Hello, y'all. Shaniqua is here. Shaniqua is here. What is up? Big bouncing booties and all. Yes. Oh. I raised my bra up a little bit too much. Ooh, it's uncomfortable. Okay. Whew. What is up, y'all? Shaniqua's here. Hi. Anyway, this video is about a serious topic. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video. I'll figure something out. But there's a lot of things that happened earlier this week. From the end of the month, I would say like the last 2 or 3 days to the end of the month, up until yesterday. I'm not trying to put this person on blast or punish them or put this publicly, but so much has happened with this, and everything ended on a good note, thank God. But so much has happened that I thought I had to talk about it, just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? This person has been in quite a few of my videos in the past, and she's a family member of mine. I like to refer to her as my sister, but she's actually my aunt. The reason why I say that she's my sister is because she's like 3 years younger than me or something. I was born first, and then she was born a couple years later. So, she's not really like an auntie, if you know what I'm saying. We grew up together as kids. So, we're very, very, very close. I'm kind of pissed at her for right now, but that will pass. But we're very, very close, because we grew up together as children. So, here's what happened. She recently had gotten a new medication from her med doctor. And because the previous medication that she was on she didn't like, so she wanted to try something different. And they decided to give her a medication called Seroquel. Okay. Seroquel. Now, for most people I've talked to, Seroquel is not really good. It's not good. I've taken it in the past and I was like, ugh. You know, Seroquel can be used for a lot of different things, but they gave it to her for sleep. When I was on it, I think it was Seroquel that I was on too back in the day. For some reason, I couldn't sleep when I was on it. I was tired. But the Seroquel made me all like twitchy, like, you know, and I couldn't get comfortable because everything felt tight, and I had to keep moving, you know, to try to get comfortable, and it wouldn't work. So I was like, fuck this, dude. I'm going to try to take this at a different time. So I took it during the day because it was for sleeping for something else. I wasn't getting any sleep, so I took it during the day. So, and I take the bus everywhere. So now that I'm taking it during the day, I'm on the bus. You know, and people are looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? You know, so I was like, I had enough. So I talked to my doctor, told him the side effects I was having. He switched me to something else, and it all stopped. You know, after I stopped taking my medicine. So when she was on it, similar things were happening, but she was so crazy on the side effects that she just kept taking it and taking it and taking it. She had gotten 60 tablets on the 25th of last month. 60. And by the 1st or 30th, there was only 11 left. She was popping those motherfuckers like they were fucking, I don't know, candy. You know, I was trying to think of a good candy term, but I threw the bottle way the hell back there. And all of this was hidden in front of it. It was way the fuck back there behind all that stuff. And she dug and tried to find that shit. And she did. Does this look like there's supposed to be 60 tabs here? There's only... I dropped one.
11.
There's only 11. Look. Look at that. That's how many are left since she got them on the 25th. That's how many pills she's popped. There's only 11 left out of 60. Not even fucking playing. That's why she's tripping so fucking hard. Yeah, she was just like, bloop, 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 and got completely crazy on us. Like, and then she was taking so many at one time, not realizing because the side effects and everything that she was still taking them. That's what she said anyway. That the medicine, since she took so many at one time, she became kind of like schizophrenic. Like really schizophrenic. She was hearing voices, she was seeing things. She was thinking people were here to get her, to pick her up, to take her home, that weren't here. She was trying to break into those cars. And, you know, and thinking people came over that, you know, that don't know where we live or we haven't seen in a while. Someone stole her phone, thought that happened, and it was just crazy. She put us through hell. That's the only thing I could describe it, through hell. And she lost 4 days. That's how messed up she was. When she finally came to, after not having the medication, she was like, what day is it? And I'm like, it's the first. And I'm like, what happened? She was like, what happened in the last 4 days? And because of her craziness, my mother got arrested. And my cat got lost. What happened, we had had enough. We called for an ambulance. Because like, something was seriously wrong with it. We called for an ambulance, but please come instead. She takes off right before the police get here. Or supposedly it was supposed to be an ambulance. And the cops decide to arrest my mother. And she goes to jail. She's in jail for a day and then gets out on the 1st. Also, on the 1st, we realized our cat was missing. One of our cats. Pork Chop is his name. And the reason why we named him Pork Chop is because he has this unique stripe. It's 2 stripes that curve like this, and they make like the bone part of the pork chop you eat, you know? And also when he was a kitten, he was the only one to survive out of litter. So he had all the nippling up to himself, and he got hella fat. And to the point to where he just would roll along trying to get to where he had to go because he was so big. So we named him Pork Chop. But he got out in the craziness. Got out and got lost. On the 1st, when we realized he was officially missing, a bad storm hit. Really bad. And it was hailing, thunder and lightning, flooding everywhere, and I am in a full-on panic because Pork Chop was somewhere outside. And we didn't know where the hell he was, and I am panicking because he'd never been outside before, and it was a very dangerous storm, and I don't think we were ever going to see him alive again. So I freaked. I have video of the storm, video of me panicking over Pork Chop. If you guys want to see that, I will post that right now. I'll see you guys in a minute. There is pouring rain and lightning and thunder and everything. It is so raining so damn hard, and our cat is stuck out in this. He's been missing since Kim went off yesterday. So I'm never gonna forgive Kim for this. Our cat could probably die. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but the rain is bouncing. Look at that! We have fucking hail! And our cat is stuck out here! She's... Oh my god! Dude, I'm freaking out! Oh my god! No! I don't know what to do! So yes. After that, the very next day after the storm, was it there? I think. Was that after the storm? It was after the storm, but was it the wrong spot? No, it was yesterday. Yesterday, I kept having this nagging suspicion, nagging feeling. You know, and I made a video about this before. You know, trust your gut instinct. When your instinct and what you're sensing and everything is telling you, it kept screaming at me, check the shelter, check the shelter, check the shelter, check the shelter. So I went on the website and found him. And this is a picture they had of him right here. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. But yeah. The website, it was in color. But here's a video that I made. Just an update for family and friends and stuff that I will post when I found pork chops in the shelter. Here's this. That's him right there. We believe it is anyway. And this is the information right here. I'm not sure if you can do that, but where it says 3,700. That's right, the complex right next door to ours. So, in the video, like I said, we really weren't sure if it was him or not. And so I went down there. Got down there around 9:50, opened up at 10. Told them the situation and everything. And went to go look at him, and sure enough, it was my cat. And the lady was like, oh my God, I got chills. You know how many people come down here looking for cats in particular that they lost and they never see them again, and you happen to find yours? This is just amazing. So I have right here how much I had to pay to get him out, which was $50. They were originally going to charge me almost $100, but they were happy to take $50. This is his medical history that they did there, and this is his information where his description and everything. So he's here. Let me just Porky. So here's Pork Chop. We got him back, and I'm gonna see if you can see the. On the side. See the little circle pork chop symbol right there? So, we got him back. And my mother got out of jail on the 1st, the very next day. So, Pork Chop got turned into the shelter on the 30th. My mother went to jail on the 30th. Everything was just going crazy for like 2 days before then. And everything worked itself out. But once Kim came to and was like, what the fuck happened? And we told her everything that happened. She sent us this voice clip. I'm just going to let it play right now. And while it plays, I'll just do things because it's almost a minute long. Okay.
Sissy, I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. I never meant to, attack you, and I know you didn't fuck David. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I'm really fucking sorry. I know if you never forgive me, it'd be my own fault. I'm so fucking sorry, dude. It should be me that's in jail, not you. And I never meant to attack you or lose Pork Chop or anything. I just never meant to do that. I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh God, sis, I apologize so bad, dude. I'm so fucking sorry. This is all your fault. This is my fault. I should be where you're at. It should be me in jail. It should be me that fucking died. You shouldn't be sitting in jail because of me. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it should be done or almost done. I'm going to show you this. After we got Pork Chop out of the shelter, They gave him all of his shots. They microchipped him, and I activated it online. That's this right here. I am trying to find proof of, the tags and everything, but that's that right there. That's his microchip information down here. My hubby has it in his wallet as well. So I'm trying to find the tags they gave me. Anyway, I can't find where I put them, but it was just a collar tag that proves he got his rabies shot and his other shot, and that he's good to go and everything. But yeah, it was just craziness what happened. So she's never going to take that medication again. She's learned her lesson about popping pills and everything, hopefully. I'm still pissed, but I'm getting over it because everything worked itself out. We got our cat back. They got out because of her. Cindy got out of jail the very next day, and everything's working itself out. It was a horrible experience, but it turned out to be, it worked out. You know what I'm saying? It ended good. So, peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Hugs and kisses. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put everything away that I pulled out. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll be back as soon as I possibly can. I'm definitely going to be back tomorrow sometime, because there's a very serious video I want to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow is the anniversary, the 30th anniversary of a totally terrible, tragic tragedy that almost took the life of one of my family members 30 years ago. It is one of the most documented tragedies, famous tragedies, top of the list of everything you could think of type tragedy that happened 30 years ago. To give you a rundown, we had this place out here called PepCon, and they developed two types of different rocket fuel, and it blew up. The blast was so massive that no matter where you were in Vegas, you felt it. 30 years ago. I was like around 1 year old. The person that was injured is my Aunt Teresa, and she was at a work job place, and the windows blew out, and she was thrown from one end of the room all the way to the other and into a wall, and she got hurt. So I'm going to talk all about that tomorrow on the anniversary of PepCon's explosion. So peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Hugs and kisses. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll be back as soon as I possibly can. No, I'll be back tomorrow. Love y'all. Where's my pork chop? No, I'm not talking about the food. I'm talking about my cat. Okay.